Education Week is a passion project, and we were all very passionate about animals, and so just from there we were talking about whether animal sanctuaries or zoos were more beneficial for the animals, and then we came across Lucy.
We talked to some people that thought that Lucy should leave and go to a sanctuary instead, and we talked to people who thought she should stay, like the zookeepers. And yeah, we had to have like a really open mind because there's really strong opinions on both sides.
A few of the key questions were like, what are your opinions on zoos versus sanctuaries? Which do you think is more beneficial? And which shows more care to the animals?
Most of the people that we talked to were over the phone, and we found them on zoo websites and animal sanctuary websites. But we also talked to one of our teacher's close friends, Alan Galloway, and we talked to him over Skype.
He works at a zoo, and he didn't know about Lucy, obviously, but he thinks that zoos are more beneficial and that they look at the bigger picture, whereas sanctuaries look at the individual animal, and like zoos are basically just for education and conservation, and that is their main goal. Something that was really surprising to us is that people had like really strong opinions on everything, and so usually the people who worked at the sanctuaries would say that zoos are horrible and that they don't care about the animal, they just care for profit, and that Lucy should be moved because she's not happy. But after visiting the zoo, we found that she actually is very happy and that her family is now her herd, and that she's not really a social elephant, and her zookeepers can provide that for her.
That it would be really hard and stressful for her to go somewhere else for a travel of like 3 days, because she could die. And the moving, and her zookeepers are like her family, and she's like, the zoo is almost all she knows because she's been there since she was 2.
Well, I think that the common person, usually a lot of people love animals, and I think that a lot of them just don't really know what's happening, and they see this huge elephant locked in this little enclosure and think, oh, that's terrible, she should be moved. But actually she gets walked every day and she's cared for greatly.
They would move her to Paws, which is in California, and it's a really big elephant sanctuary that takes care of animals through a gate. And they have like a really big field that the elephants can roam around.
Parkland School Division, where the world opens up.